Let's start off the West Terrace, okay? This was where it really was rough. This was one of the areas where there was a lot of scuffling, pushing, shoving. Roseanne Boylan got beat to death. I'll show you some of that video in a little bit. But also, there was pepper spray being sprayed back and forth. But it wasn't the ultimate violence the left wants you to believe it was. While Capitol Police and the J6 protesters are in a skirmish inside that West Terrace, inside that tunnel, I want you to watch what happens at times when the protesters actually try to help the police officers, okay? Let's roll cut 3.
Face shield goes down. He fixes his helmet. Hey you, get him some water.
All right, so what you just watched there was the January 6th protester literally fixing a Capitol Police officer's helmet and then yelling to officers to please get him some water. Now, does that sound like a war zone? Does that sound like insurrectionists that want to kill all the Capitol Police officers and run ramshot on into the Capitol and take over the United States government? Of course it doesn't. Because the protesters, they're like you and me in many respects, love police officers, respect law and order. So even there where it was getting a little out of line, okay, they still were looking out over the safety of these people. I found another clip combing through that video inside that tunnel. The mainstream media will never play you this clip, okay? But it does speak to, one, I don't think the Capitol Police officers were all that afraid of who they were facing. And two, I think the January 6th protesters were very concerned about the safety and security of the officers. Watch this, cut 4.
You guys know this. You do the right thing. You do the right fucking thing. We don't want to hurt you guys. Are you okay? Are you okay? Get your breath.
He ends it with, are you okay? Catch your breath. Now, folks, these are not people that are trying to destroy the people in front of them. Yet we've been told this great lie that these were violent insurrectionists looking to kill and maim anyone they would find inside the Capitol. That man right there just looked at the Capitol Police officer in the eye, said, we don't want to hurt you. Are you okay? Take a breath. You tell me if the mainstream media is going to show you any of that. Now, I've been very active in showing you this video. You've probably seen it before on this program, but you have not seen it before on the mainstream media. They don't want to show it to you. Tucker Carlson showed you new angles of video like this. This is walking between the ropes. This is voice over 5. This video shows exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you most of the areas in and around the Capitol were an unorganized tour of the Capitol. Do you see that man taking a selfie, staying in between the ropes? Now, you tell me if Joe Scarborough is going to talk about that, if anyone on MSNBC, if Anderson Cooper is going to show you that video of people literally walking between the ropes in the Capitol with what? Police officers going in and out of the video directing traffic. Now, how are you supposed to know you're breaking the law if the police officers are directing you and guiding you as if you're on a self-guided tour of the Capitol? The sham of the so-called insurrection is real, and we're proving it here today. Once those tour goers got inside Senate chambers, well, that was interesting as well. Roll this clip.
No, this is our chair.
I agree with you, brother, but it's not ours. It belongs to the Vice President of the United States when he's in here. Look, I love you guys, you're brothers, but we can't be disrespectful.
Don't disrespect. They can steal an election when we can't sit in their chair?
No! We're not putting up with that either. It's a PR war, okay? You have to understand it's an IO war. We can't lose the IO war.
We're better than that.
Okay? Information operation. We can't do it.
Do you hear what he said? That one guy didn't even say, we can't destroy their chairs. No, he said, we can't sit in their chairs. And the other guy says, no, we can't be disrespectful. That chair belongs to the Vice President of the United States. It's an information operation. They're inside, clearly not looking to hurt anybody, clearly not looking to destroy anything. And Chuck Schumer comes out claiming that his life is in danger through all of this. My Lord, what a joke. As I play this, it makes me angrier and angrier to think that there are January 6th protesters that are locked up in that D.C. gulag as we speak right now, rotting away without a fair trial, without a speedy trial, without access to evidence that could clear their good name. Discovery has all been but withheld from them. And we play video here, that Tucker Carlson's not playing, by the way. We play video here that really destroys the narrative of the left.